and welcome to Humber News Update. I'm Marlon Gomez, coming to you from our newsroom here at Humber College North Campus. Here's what we're working on at this hour. Israeli worshippers have returned to the site of yesterday's savage attack in West Jerusalem that claimed 5 lives and say they're determined to carry on.
We're staying here. We're not moving anywhere. We're going to have to move on with our life.
There was beefed up police presence at the synagogue as worshippers arrived for morning service, and increased security is evident throughout the city. This comes in the wake of yesterday's deadly attack by 2 Palestinians who killed 4 rabbis and an Israeli police officer during morning prayers. The incident and the latest bloodshed is deepening tensions in the city. The violence is in response to a dispute over one of Jerusalem's most holy and sacred sites. The highly controversial Keystone XL pipeline has failed to pass the U.S. Senate. The proposal to build the pipeline lost by just 1 vote. The bill would have allowed TransCanada to fast-track approval for the project. The pipeline would transport bitumen from Alberta's oil sands to U.S. refineries. Republicans plan to reintroduce the bill in January after the party gains control of the Senate. The ferocious snowstorm that has caused temperatures in all 50 U.S. states to drop freezing or below is headed our way. Buffalo and upstate New York have already been pounded with snow and are struggling to function today. Reports say nearly 2 meters of snow fell in parts of Buffalo between last night and this morning. The storm left people stranded in their cars for hours. Some were forced to abandon their cars, while others have tried to shovel paths along city roads. Residents say the city is paralyzed.
Only emergency personnel are able to make it to and from, and they're having a tough time at that point. They're being escorted by fire trucks with heavy weights.
The storm has been blamed for as many as 7 deaths across 3 states. Toronto is bracing for snow later today. Today's high will be -6, but will feel colder with the wind chill, and snow is moving in. We'll have all the details in our 2 o'clock show. In the world of sports, the Leafs suffer a crushing defeat at home, losing 9-2 to Nashville Predators. The Blue Jays signed Canadian catcher Russell Martin in a blockbuster deal, and the Raptors plan a tribute to former Rap Vince Carter during tonight's game against the Grizzlies. We'll have the details of all those stories and more coming up in our 2 o'clock newscast. But for now, what's black and what's white and loves the snow? The male panda at the Toronto Zoo was caught on camera celebrating winter in his very own way. Demao is using his body as a toboggan and, like most kids, just keeps going and going and going. The pandas at the zoo are on loan from China until 2018. That's your 12 o'clock update. We'll be back with more Humber News at 2.